Welcome to Share Talk, the only podcast where investors come first.
Hello and welcome to Share Talk. Today I'm joined by Carl Esprey, who's the CEO at Contango Holdings. How are you today, Carl?
Hi, Zach. Very good. How are you?
Doing fine. Got an RNS out today, offtake agreement. Could you talk us through that?
Yes, absolutely. Well, since we last spoke, we've signed two letters of intent for offtake agreements, one for 30,000 tonnes a month and the other for 2,000 tonnes a month. Very, very healthy margins. There's two different types of coal. One is for the steel industry, so to go into the coke, and the other one is high CB coal for the chemical and the tobacco industry into Harare. So both of those have been signed in the last few weeks. And we expect over the course of the next few weeks to turn those LOIs into binding offtakes.
So basically, these are quite, they sound quite significant. Are they significant as they sound?
Yes, absolutely. The margins are in the region of $40 to $70 a ton, and the LOIs cover 32,000 tonnes a month of product. We're still in discussion with multiple other off-takers, and we expect to sign some further LOIs in the coming weeks. But this really, we could see from just these two LOIs, EBITDA in the range of $1 million a month once these have been actioned into full offtakes.
Right, and I'm not an expert on your financial position at the moment, but does this de-risk the company in a significant way?
Yes, absolutely. We were very confident all along that we would get these offtakes. Obviously, COVID put a small spanner in the works, but this shows that even during COVID, the off-takers are willing to enter into discussions. Obviously, we expect the end of the restrictions, the travel restrictions in Zimbabwe and South Africa to be the catalyst that allows us to move forward to the full off-take. But this does show that the robust margins in the coal space that still exist in that region. And when just how long we could be producing this kind of healthy margin for, it's huge value upside for the company.
Right. So is it correct to say that now you've built a base, you can sort of look around a bit further and spread your wings a bit? What's the outlook over the next sort of 3 to 6 months? Obviously, the news flow at the moment, it seems to be accelerating.
Yes. So what we expect in the next few months is further LOIs on offtakes and then conversion of those LOIs into actual offtakes. We're watching very closely the COVID lockdown situation in Zimbabwe. We expect that to be loosened within the next 2 months. And that allows more movement of people into the country, which is obviously necessary before one can sign binding agreements. So over the next 2 to 4 months, we expect restrictions to be lifted, binding offtakes to be signed, and then opening of the pit and commencement of the mining operations.
That sounds quite healthy. Carl Esprey, CEO at Contango Holdings, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you for listening. Remember to visit our website for more news and other podcasts at www.share-talk.com.